Food is so much a part of life here in Charleston. And of course, everyone needs to eat to live, but here it's not just sustenance. Food means so much more. Growing up, we were totally oblivious to the charm of the antebellum houses and historic alleyways, but we were literally surrounded by food. There's loquat trees, mulberry trees. You're getting a priceless education in the foods around you without even knowing it.
In our first book, the Lee Brothers Southern Cookbook, we wanted to highlight the diversity of Southern cooking, how differently people eat from place to place as you travel around the South. Our second book, the Lee Brothers Simple Fresh Southern, shared our favorite family recipes for easy weeknight meals with loads of Southern flavor. In our new book, the Lee Brothers Charleston Kitchen, we return to the place we know best to tell stories about the people who cultivate, catch, and cook food in Charleston. A great part of our motivation in writing the Lee Brothers Charleston Kitchen was to give the current mania for food in Charleston some context, to shine a spotlight on people who have played important roles in making Charleston a great food destination, but who may not receive as much attention because they're not a part of the contemporary restaurant scene.
Charleston has always been a great place for home cooking. The ingredients here, both wild and cultivated, native and exotic, make Charleston and the surrounding low country the California of the East Coast. We've always been a port city, and our marshy, swampy site, literally surrounded by rivers, creeks, and estuaries, mean that you can practically bend over and pick up tasty sea creatures out of the water for your evening meal. Even the most ignored garden alley or backyard will have 2 or 3 interesting edibles growing in it. What we found in researching the book is that the food culture of this place is even more rich and more compelling than we'd ever imagined. We hope our book inspires people to get to know the city better with the people who make Charleston kitchens so unique.